Hi, I'm Shayna with Adventures in Fluff, and today we're going to be taking a look at the GroVia BioSoaker. The GroVia BioSoaker is an all-in-two or hybrid diaper system, so you are going to need a cover that will go with it for the waterproof layer, and then you're going to have your disposable inserts to go with it as well. And these inserts are biodegradable and compostable, fragrance and dye-free, and plastic and chlorine-free. So not only is it going to be good for the environment, being biodegradable and compostable, it's also going to be good for your baby's bottom by being fragrance, dye-free, chlorine-free, and plastic-free. So it's going to have a lot less of those chemicals going on your baby's bottom from the inside of the diaper soaker. Some other things about this is a one-size diaper system, so you don't have to worry about buying different sizes. So if you have two different aged children, you can still use the same package. Now, I personally would prefer to have two different sizes, but these work just fine. They also come in sets of 50 like I have right here, or you can get in sets in 20 if you hardly ever need to use them. Or if you go to Costco, you can get 8 sets of 50 and save quite a bit that way. Now, as far as how you dispose of these, you can just dispose them like a regular diaper and just throw them in your trash can, removing the waste first into the toilet. You could use a compost system and compost them, or you can actually rip out the insides of this soaker, throw it in the toilet, and then dispose of the rest of it in the trash. So 3 different options that you have on how you want to dispose of your diapers. I just throw the waste in the toilet, and then I throw away the rest of the diaper here. As far as the soaker itself, this is what it looks like on the inside. It has gussets on the sides, very great at containing messes. It's pretty much like a regular diaper, only it doesn't have the tabs in order to close the diaper. It's more like a huge maxi pad diaper. So instead, it has the sticky tabs on the back like a pad would have, and that's what you would use to secure it into the diaper cover, or you could use it to, if you have a child that's potty training, into their diaper trainer or into their underwear if they're at that stage. So that's the differences in look between the soaker and a regular diaper. It's also a little bit thinner, so that's really good to not create as much bulk, especially since you're going to be adding a cover on top of that. As far as our experience with this, I am greatly amazed. Being a skeptic of any disposable liners for cloth diapers, I just really thought it was just a disaster waiting to happen with lots of messes. And the first time that we used these, Lincoln peed in his diaper, and we didn't have one leak come out of it. And then the second time we used it, he ended up soiling it quite a bit. And these gussets right here just kept everything inside the soaker. Not 1 ounce of it leaked onto my diaper cover, so that was great, especially since we were on vacation and I couldn't throw it in the washing machine or anything. So I was very excited to see how well these worked out. I think we only had one mess, and that was in the middle of the night, and I'm pretty sure it was user error because I probably just didn't watch my gussets and make sure that they were all flared out in order to contain the messes. So other than that, we had no problems with this, and I would definitely use it again and recommend these to anybody that was going on vacation or needed some sort of system that wouldn't require washing quite as often. So that is the BioSoaker, and let's bring Lincoln over here and I'll show you how to put this on one of your babies. Okay, here's Lincoln, and he is going to show us how we use the GroVia BioSoakers. So first thing we're going to do is take our GroVia shell. Now you can use whatever diaper cover that you want, but I'm going to show you on the GroVia shell since they are what the BioSoakers are made to be used with. And first thing I'm going to do is take my BioSoaker right here and take off one of the back tabs and just stick that into my shell and set that aside right here. We'll just take off this diaper he's wearing right now. Bless you. And slide the diaper shell underneath him. And then you're just going to want to stretch that out and make sure that you flare out the gussets of the BioSoaker so that when you put it on, you just make sure they're all flared out. That way nothing's tucked in, and it'll be sure to catch any messes. If any of these gussets are tucked in, it's not going to catch the messes like it should. So just fold up your shell portion, take off the little sticky tab and stick that, and then tuck in anything that is sticking out, and then we'll just fasten this on him. He's a little bitty baby, so these fasten a lot, and then I just like to tuck in anything that's sticking out just a little bit. Most of it should be in though. And that is how you put on your GroVia BioSoaker. Now if you had a regular newborn cover, it's going to be a lot smaller. So you're going to have to alter the way that you stick this on. Oh, it's okay. So you're just going to want to take off the sticky, and then I like to line up the bottom of the back elastic with the start point of the actual soaker pad, so some of this extra liner is going to stick up. And the same with the front of the diaper. Okay. So just be aware of that, and I just like to roll it in. So that's how you put on your GroVia BioSoaker, and the fit is great, and it should contain all your dresses.